And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going. Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The punch out there, and now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
Brett Ryan.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, right side. Ozuna settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Johnny Fernandez. Singy, he's had quite the year.
Boog, I know we look at wins differently now than the way we used to, but 20 wins on the season is still impressive no matter how you want to approach it. I mean, you think about the past, 20 wins was the ultimate goal for any frontline pitcher. Now it's pretty difficult because of the fact that guys don't stay in the game as long as they used to go through the order 3 or 4 times and be in that position. So I know that we don't value it as much as we did before, but it's also a lack of opportunity, I think, for pitchers to get to that point. This is really impressive what he's done so far.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. One-two now. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. Bottom of the inning, and now Matt Olson up to hit. So now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. One gone here.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sanchez raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Second inning here. No score. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is
he pulls it down at second, and that ends the. And welcome back on to the third inning. Jazz Chisholm now. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 8. The center fielder, number 7.
Jesus Sanchez. The next up for the Marlins.
Sanchez.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got it. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Joey Wendell. The pitch. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. That's it out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swings and he breaks his bat. Albies picks it up, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins strand a pair. Still no. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Alex Dickerson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting 9.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
And a pitch.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brett Bryant. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Aguilar, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Throw on to Olsen, and he's
right
out.
fielder, Avisail
2 outs,
Garcia.
base is empty. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a bouncer, and he deals. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And down on strikes he goes.
The
And there's
batter,
one away.
7.
Dansby
Shortstop.
Swanson stands in.
Dansby
And the pitch.
Swanson.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking
Acuna
very much on his game in the early
Jr.
parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over. Braves go down quickly here. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jazz Chisholm. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 7.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1. He struck out the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Matt Olson. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He'll do it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm
The left
makes the
fielder,
play,
number 8.
and there's 2 down.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Lied out his first time. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Shortstop Miguel Rojas.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. 2
Now
up, 2 down.
The first baseman, Brett Bryant.
And now for the Marlins, Brett Bryant, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that is back here at the ballpark. Now it's Alex Dickerson. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches.
Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back at Truist Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisaíl.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Midway in inning number 7. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Here's a 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail here. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Got him. And 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, Matt Olson up to the plate. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him! And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The pitch. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. On for the 30th time this year. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. One now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
O'Day ahead 1-2. The punch out there. 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Dickerson now. 1-run game, bottom 9. Left field. Soler has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Braves down to their final out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Bounce to third. Wendell picks it up. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.